The woman who walks alone may not be so lonely after all. And if you are a woman that walks alone, you can tune in and reframe how you may feel about being a rebel with a cause. The path of transformation is not for everyone. It's uncomfortable, unpredictable, and doesn't guarantee results. A chosen woman feels a deep pull, a knowing, an undeniable force guiding her beyond the familiar. Answering this call means stepping into the unknown, letting go of safety for the uncertainty of becoming. This journey, by nature, requires constant stepping forward. Society teaches people to conform, seek approval, and stay within limits. But a chosen woman cannot be confined. She's not here to follow, but to lead. She's not here to settle, but to expand. The moment she chooses freedom, the world she knew no longer fits. People may not understand. Conversations may feel empty. Comfortable places may feel too small. This is the price of transformation. Awakening to higher self requires detachment from the old self. Thoughts, habits, relationships built on the old identity begin to fade. This can feel like loss, isolation, abandonment, stripping away the known. But in reality, it's liberation. Walking alone doesn't mean being truly alone. It means moving forward, existing on a level of consciousness few are ready for. Fewer people will accompany her on this path, but those meant to meet her will, vibrating at the same frequency, on a similar journey. These are the ones who align with her. She doesn't wait for them. She doesn't slow down for comfort. Most people resist change for the illusion of security, preferring the familiar over stepping into the unknown. A chosen woman knows possibilities exist in the unknown. She discovers her true power therein, needing no certainty, validation, or permission. She trusts herself, the process, and the intelligence guiding her. Solitude can feel heavy. She questions her choices, whether she made the right decisions, if staying comfortable would be easier. Deep down, she knows she could never go back. That once she's seen beyond limitations, she cannot unsee it. Every step forward is a step toward her destined life. This path isn't for the weak. It requires courage, surrender, and embracing change, even when it feels like letting go of everything known. The chosen woman doesn't fear the process. She embraces it, understanding solitude is not emptiness, but space for growth, evolution. In this space, she finds her true self, walking a path few understand. While the world moves within patterns of approval and validation, she moves toward truth. She doesn't seek validation for growth, healing, or evolution. Aware that seeking validation gives others power over her transformation. She understands true change is within, beyond opinions, judgments, and external expectations. Most people live lives looking outward, measuring worth through perception, seeking approval in choices, reassurance in decisions, and validation on the right path. But a chosen woman knows seeking external validation is a trap. The moment she looks to the world for definition, she becomes trapped. She refuses to be confined by others' opinions because she understands they hold their own limitations, doubts, and fears, none of which belong to her. Her healing is personal. She doesn't need the world to acknowledge it for it to be real. She's strong. She's enough. Without applause for growth, she doesn't seek recognition for silent battles. She doesn't walk this journey for to be seen. She walks it to become. Becoming is an inner process, unquantifiable and ultimately independent of others' understanding. Once she stops seeking approval, she becomes untouchable, unmoved by criticism because she knows it doesn't define her, no longer bending to others' expectations. She has freed herself from the need to be liked, understood, or accepted. Instead, she honors herself.